Restoring Indigenous justice systems is an important step in recognizing the value of traditional Indigenous laws and governance. Indigenous justice systems are based on ancient customs, values, and practices that have been passed down through generations. In many cases, these systems have been disrupted, distorted, or destroyed by colonization, assimilation policies, and other forms of oppression. By restoring Indigenous justice systems, communities are able to reclaim their sovereignty, reclaim their identity, and reconnect with their cultural heritage. At the heart of Indigenous justice systems are principles of restorative justice. This type of justice focuses on repairing the harm caused by a crime, as opposed to punishing the perpetrator. Restorative justice works to restore the balance within the community and ensure that everyone has the opportunity to participate in the healing process. It also emphasizes community-based solutions to conflict, rather than relying solely on the criminal justice system. Restoring Indigenous justice systems requires both grassroots initiatives and government support. Indigenous communities have taken the lead in reviving their justice systems, often through the establishment of traditional courts and healing circles. These courts and circles provide a safe space for individuals to address and resolve conflicts in a culturally relevant way. They also allow for cultural teachings to be shared and respected, as well as for the stories of those affected by crime to be heard. At the same time, governments have an important role to play in supporting the restoration of Indigenous justice systems. This can involve providing the necessary resources to establish and maintain these systems, as well as recognizing them as valid forms of justice. Governments can also work with Indigenous communities to create culturally appropriate laws and policies that recognize Indigenous sovereignty and protect Indigenous rights. Restoring Indigenous justice systems is an important part of the process of reconciliation. It is an acknowledgement of the past and a commitment to a better future, where Indigenous communities can once again exercise their sovereignty and uphold their cultural values. It is a recognition that Indigenous justice systems have much to offer and can be an important part of creating a just and equitable society for all.